also get to come into shows for free.
Woo!
Yeah. So by a round of hey, how many people are students in the audience today?
Hey!
We made no money on this show. No. So yeah, in this economy, you can almost not afford not to be a student. You're losing money by not giving us money. It's just basic money transfer. You guys ready to laugh now? You're going to get to see some great energy. I love that this troupe, not only we're like, hey, we're making our own shirts, we're making it fresh the day of. And so these shirts are just piping hot with earnestness and talent and comedy, just like the performers themselves. Get your hands clapping, your feet stomping.
Perfect, thank you so much. I don't know what jazz is. That was the first thing that came up when we put in Pigeons and Jazz on Spotify. How are we doing? Oh my goodness, I'm so amped. I'm just going to start pacing. You have no idea how excited I am. I have had the pleasure these last 8 weeks of teaching all of these beautiful people this art form that we all love so much. These are the Jazz Pigeons. I will let them introduce themselves starting over there.
Lynette!
I'm Jeff.
Denise!
Monica.
Cagney. Alex.
Naran!
Russell.
And this has been my team. Clap for them, no clap for us. My name is Kyler. I've been the instructor this whole term. This has been my wonderful TA, Rachel. Also clap for her. We're going to do some short form improv for y'all. If you've never seen Whose Line Is It Anyway, what's it like being young? I don't know what that feels like. So anyway, we're just going to play some games. We're going to have a good time. Y'all ready to have a good time?
Yeah!
My God. Also, please clap for Naran for making these shirts. This is my absolute favorite possession in the world right now. Okay, sidelines please. We know how this works. Our first game of the night is going to be a game of celebrity therapy. This is a game for Denise, Cagney, and Naran over here, and then Russell and Veronica over there. Just clap every time I end a sentence. It'll feel better, I promise. Ah, crap, I've started a bit. Anyways, how this game is going to work is we have two wonderful celebrities. We paid a lot of money to bring them in here, and they're here to offer their advice for any questions that you have. Who is the celebrity over here?
Martha Stewart!
What was that?
Russell Crowe.
I heard Russell Crowe. Yeah. I don't know anything about him either, so we'll get to that in a minute. And then who do we have over here?
Tom Cruise!
I heard Tom Cruise. I like that a lot. That's going to be fun. So how this game is going to work is you're going to ask questions and you're going to get answers from our celebrities. Russell Crowe is going to give all of his answers one word at a time. Tom Cruise will be speaking at the same time. It's going to get real fun and weird. Okay, so let's get this started. Who has questions for our celebrities?
What is the meaning of love?
What is the... Wow, hard start. Thank you. Let's get started then. What is the meaning of love, Mr. Crowe?
The
Very
meaning of
love
is to
have
babies.
Ethically, I can't agree with that, but you know, Russell Crowe's got opinions. It's fine. All I'm saying is the baby's not going to save the marriage. Mr. Cruz, what is the true meaning of love together?
Nicole Kidman.
We love a reference queen. More questions for our celebrities.
How can I cheat on my taxes?
Kel? How can Kel specifically cheat on his taxes, Mr. Cruz?
Do your own stunts.
If you do your own stunts, your medical bills become tax write-offs. So that makes a lot of sense. Russell, you're a millionaire, I assume. How can Kel cheat on his taxes? We'll start right here.
You know.
You can
Take.
paper
From.
Your.
business
Parents.
And.
then
Also.
File.
on
Your.
Mom.
Just steal office supplies and commit tax fraud under your mom's name. Easy peasy. God, more questions, more questions. I love this game.
I ugly?
I know who you are, but I'm not going to say your name. But I'm mad at you. Don't talk about my friend like that. Why is she super duper pretty? Let's just talk about how beautiful she is. We'll start right here.
You
are
Very.
beautiful.
and
Also.
Talented.
and
Ugly.
Russell, you had me, then you let me down, man. You're beautiful and talented, and that was the end of the sentence. Can you just compliment my friend in the audience just for a bit, please?
You look like Nicole.
And that's our game! Always end on flirting with the audience. That's what I always say. Our next game is going to be a game of conducted story. This is a game for Jeff, Lynette, and Alex. I need a chair and I need to not hurt somebody. Okay, how this game is going to... Why are y'all so off-center? What's... Hurt, good enough. Okay, so never mind. Round of applause for Rachel, who will be conducting this. How this game is going to work is we're telling you all a bedtime story. And similar to the last game, they can only speak when they're being pointed at, but here's an extra fun part of this game. They're going to be telling this story through the lens of a bunch of different genres, alright? So, for Jeff, can I get a genre of film?
horror.
In unison, horror.
Horror.
It's 2 syllables. Horror. For Lynette, can I get a genre of book?
Romance. Fantasy.
Fantasy romance. Because I want to fall in love with some dwarfs. Elves are stupid. Don't fight me. Yes. And then can I get the last TV show you binged on Netflix or whatever service you use?
Seinfeld.
I'm sorry, what was
Vampire Diaries.
Vampire Diaries.
I was with you.
I want vampires. I want melodrama. That's all I know about the show. All right, now a couple more suggestions. What's your favorite animal? Shout it out.
Unicorn.
I heard unicorn. We got unicorn. What is this unicorn's name?
Geraldo.
Geraldo. Geraldo the unicorn. Geraldo the unicorn has a problem. What is that problem?
Toenails.
Toenails. I don't know what about the toenails, but the toenails are a problem. So, to review, genres.
Horror.
Fantasy romance.
Vampires.
Got it. Vampire Diaries. Perfect. And we will be telling the story of Geraldo the unicorn, and his problematic toenails. And as all good stories start, everybody, once upon a time.
This doesn't look like the right part of town to come in and get my nails done. In fact, why is everybody inside? It's light outside. I just need my nails done. I'll just gallop through town. Nope, nobody.
Geraldo gallops with his ugly toenails when he comes across an elf. This is the most beautiful elf he has ever seen, and it has hideous toenails, much like it's a match made in heaven.
And the elf said to Geraldo, "Hey, we have something in common." And Geraldo said, "What?" He said, "We're both scared of vampires. Don't you know everyone is inside because of the vampires? I can't get my nails done."
And when I went in, All I noticed is they were writing in things. It looked like a diary. They looked like they were writing down personal thoughts about who they've been biting. And I need to ask somebody, just how do I paint my big toenail? just my one big toenail.
And the elf, Eva, says, "Oh, I have some red nail polish in my purse. I can paint your toenail."
But Eva didn't know the toenail was blood.
So much blood!
Dang! I don't want to really do this anymore. I'm going to keep galloping to another town. Maybe it's magic.
And they lived, and then the next thing was they pulled out their nail files. And they filed each other's nails.
Oh.
It was so romantic. It's what Eva had always wanted her whole life.
Suddenly I changed my mind. I want to be pretty like you two. You know what? Bite my leg. I don't care. I want to join this.
And so Eva did. Not only was she an elf, she was also
A queen.
And they all lived happily ever after. She was more than an elf, she was a queen. Oh, I love it. God bless. Our next game is going to be a game of change. Okay. We just talked about this. This is a game for Alex, Cagney, and Naran. How this game is going to work. I don't know why I keep pacing. Don't judge me. How this game is going to work is we're going to have this lovely three-person scene. They're going to be talking. They're going to make characters. You're going to be doing improv. That's what you're here for. At any given point, if somebody says a sentence that Rachel is displeased with, she's going to hit the bell. And they're going to have to change the last thing that they said or did until Rachel is satisfied. Does that make sense?
Yes.
Beautiful. Can I just get, excuse me, can I just get an unconventional relationship, not like family, just something else?
you and your horse.
Organ donor? Love it. Maybe you're both organ donors. Maybe one of you is about to have an accident. I don't know. Can I just get an object that you've held in your hand today that's not a phone?
Coffee.
Coffee. Love it. So, inspiration is coffee. You're organ donors. This is a game of change. We will see this game in, count with me together, 3, 2, 1.
Action. I'm so glad you're enjoying my heart, Frank.
Listen, Vanessa, I'm so glad you gave me the organ. I needed it. It was over.
It's called a heart, I think.
Okay.
I don't know the scientific name for it.
Well, thank you. You stole my heart. I stole your heart, but whatever you say. Want some coffee?
I don't have a heart, so I can't help. Sorry.
Maybe some pizza? Anything? Maybe some chicken? Maybe some sugar?
Sounds fantastic. Actually, add like a lump of brownies and another lump of ice cream and another lump of unicorn meat on top. Oh, and another lump of pizza?
Yeah.
Okay, that sounds good. I'm just gonna add everything together. Would you like a cherry on the top?
No. Well, actually, yes. Make it 15 cherries.
Wow. Okay. Well, I'll make that 15 cherries for you. And then anything else?
Yeah, and then put my heart on top of that because I want that back. I've regretted the decision that I've made. I have been very happy with the decision that I made. I have the outer space is in my heart. I need that.
Well, I don't know what to do your heart.
Is
I need
someone
a heart.
talking about heart transplants?
Yeah. Hey!
Yes, I'm the doctor who performed the heart transplant.
Why would you do that to me? I thought we were
I
friends.
thought-
Why would you do that to me? I thought we were best friends. Why would you do that to me? I thought we were doctor and patient relationship.
Well, you see, my medical clerical ethics are kind of out the window.
Yeah, I figured when your name turned out to be Mr. Flonkerton.
What?
Vanessa is a very aggressive person. She's not classy. Vanessa's a very nice person. Vanessa is a very weird person. She doesn't care about how I sew her heart.
Yeah, don't you feel good with her heart in your chest? Aren't you happy about it?
Yes, I feel good, but she makes me feel like shit right now.
Yeah.
Doctor,
Like
I
you are
have
here
a
too.
favorite ask.
What?
Could you remove the heart and give it back to me? I need it back because I need to go on an astral projection inside of my heart.
How much are you going to pay me?
$20.
It's not enough. That's almost enough. That's too much. That's too much money. That's insurance.
$5 then.
Okay, well, I'm sorry, but
No.
I'm going to need your heart back.
No, she's gonna have to live without her heart. I'm sorry, but
Oh.
and
Well, her heart is breaking right now.
Oh. Because it belongs inside her chest and not somebody else's chest.
okay. I guess if she wants it back, can you help me get another one?
Maybe. How much money do you have? $5. That's not enough money. That's too much money.
That's our game! Oh, that turned into a love story almost. Our next game is going to be a game of where I need one more chair. Y'all get out there. This is going to be a game for Lynette, Jeff, Russell, and Denise.
Over here. There we are.
All right, Denise, you don't have to hide back there the whole time. Like I said, this is a game that we like to call Waiter. How this game is going to work is we have these three lovely people that are sitting in a restaurant, but this is a magic restaurant. And what's going to happen is they're going to start noticing things about the waiter, and everything that they notice is true. So if they say, oh my god, our waiter had a Scottish accent, guess what? She does now. And then it will just continue to get weirder and weirder and weirder. So, for a suggestion, can I get the name of a made-up restaurant?
Scottish Wendy's.
No other alternatives. Scottish Wendy's. Don't cancel me, please. And then why would these three individuals be at Scottish Wendy's?
Funeral.
Funeral? I heard funeral. Alright, so you're here for a funeral. Probably, death of your cholesterol. Anyways. So we're at Scottish Wendy's. We're here for a funeral. We will see this game in together. 3, 2, 1.
You know, this it's got weird lighting, but I do like it.
Yeah. It's not like Irish Wendy's.
Seamus,
We don't
can
wanna-
you pass me the menu?
Oh yeah, Seamus, you gave us another menu, please.
Yeah, well, I didn't even know these were menus. It seems like a weird place to come and have a funeral. They're having a funeral out back, actually. If you pass through the chicken smell, you get to where they're having the funeral back there.
Oh.
Yeah, it's a whole Scottish thing.
Laverne, who died?
I don't know, Scotty. You're playing the bagpipes in the back though. I like the bagpipes.
Oh, I like the bagpipes too.
We followed you in here. I was hoping you knew somebody.
No, I just come to funerals to hook up with people.
Welcome to Scottish Wendy's, where all food is Scottish. I'm going to start you off with some waters here. All right, don't mind the funeral smell in the back.
All the meals here are from Scotland, right? They're all Scottish, so I'm just gonna have maybe some Scottish water, some Scottish soup.
Maybe some
Scottish
scotch.
what we do.
Scotch.
That's what we order, that's the stuff. You just order it with Scottish in it. Okay.
Hey, Seamus, you see the heart clog in here?
No, I didn't see that, but did you notice? She was dancing. Our waiter, to and from the table. She would dance a lot when she
She was a
would.
very good
Yeah.
I
dancer.
mean, she was very
It was
articulate,
very
but her
I
moves.
think she was wearing clothes.
Ah, she was
Very
wearing
loud.
something on her feet. That's for sure. Yeah.
I got
something-
the-
All right, what can I get you started with?
Can
Yeah, the menu looks great, and the smell is starting to go away.
You kind of get used to it after a while.
You do. I'm going to have to wash this after we're done.
The Scottish funerals really are something.
Yeah.
Those bagpipes are really going back there.
And the service here is really great.
Yeah, I noticed that that waitress though, she had like a really strong Boston accent.
Boston?
Really out of place in Scottish Wendy's of all places. But maybe she's a traveling waitress.
I thought she was playing a role, but really, that makes a lot of sense.
I think that's just who she is on the inside.
Yeah, probably just feel
Really like Matt Damon.
I'm from Boston here.
I suspected.
Oh, we talk about the Red Sox and I'll be right back. Can I get you anything else here?
Just a plate full of liver.
Okay.
You know what they say, we're in Scotland, right?
Yeah, when in Scotland, eat the liver. That's what they say.
I dip my nuggets in your Heartstopper.
Yeah, go for it. Hey, Scotty, did you notice that our waitress, it was like she was flirting with you?
I noticed that too.
I thought I was getting that vibe. Yeah.
It
Sure.
seems inappropriate here. We are at a funeral at Scotch.
Right, and I'm 13, you know.
Wait, you're 13?
Yeah. Yes.
In Scottish years, that's like 45.
Don't touch my heart stop, young man.
I think that's what we mean.
That's a
When do you-
ticket
when-
for you.
when do you get the nuggets?
Boston things about Boston. You're looking real nice today.
Thank you.
Oh.
It's actually my birthday.
And okay, how old are you turning?
13.
Okay.
Here, guys, this has been quite an experience. The meal has been great, but I've got to go on in 5 minutes. They asked me to talk.
Oh, about the funeral.
Yeah, in the restaurant. They're going to film both.
Who died?
Somebody's grandpa.
I'm just going to talk to them, guys.
You know, they're gonna do a send-off in the water. They set the body on fire, put it in a boat, and send it off.
That's
It's
how
a
we
real-
get rid of our dishes. We just take it and we throw it in.
Well, apparently we get rid of
I
bodies.
passed a bunch of flaming coffins on the way in.
Listen, nobody does it like Scottish Wendy's.
And that's okay. I think I misheard you, Russell. I think your character was 18 and not a day less. All right, I have some sad news. This is our last game. But it's also one of my favorites. We can get a back line going.
Yay.
Oh, and also, can we bring a chair forward?
Take my You're not a chair. Dang it.
Just put it right there. This is a game that we like to call Love is Like. This is a game of puns and innuendos. Who doesn't love puns, right? Now, normally I'd say like who's celebrating something, but we actually have one of our members missing from the showcase because she had to go to school. Hi, Annie, can you come up here? She had to go to school and prioritize her education. So we're just going to tell you how much we love you by comparing our love to Annie with just a bunch of random objects. Can I get just an object that has been sitting in your car for way too long?
Corn.
Corn? Alright, sure. Annie, our love is like corn.
Our love is like corn. It's gross.
It's like corn, it's high fructose.
Our love is like corn, it keeps popping.
Aww.
Our love is like corn, it's stuck in shit.
I love like corn. Ah, shucks.
Our love is like corn, it's held up by a cob.
Yeah. Can I get a non-problematic celebrity?
Danny DeVito.
Danny DeVito. Annie, our love is like Danny DeVito. Oh, she's right. Go.
Our love is like Danny DeVito, it's always sunny in Philadelphia.
Yeah!
I love is like Danny DeVito. Literally perfect in every way.
Yeah!
Our love is like Danny DeVito. I love your work.
Aww.
Our love is like Danny DeVito, it waddles like a penguin.
One more.
T-shirt. T-shirt. Silly.
Our love is like a t-shirt.
Scarf.
Our love is like a t-shirt. I wear your heart on my sleeve.
Aww.
Our love is like a t-shirt. It's comfy.
Aww.
Our love is like a t-shirt. It keeps me clothed.
Our love is like a t-shirt and Iran made it.
And that's our show, everybody. Thank you so much, Andy. Check it out. That's Russell, that's Jeff, that's Ron, that's Denise, Lynn, Kathy, and Alex, and Veronica. My name's Tyler. There's Rachel. Thank you all so much for being here. Get out of here. Go, go. Oh God, somebody died.
Keep it going for the Jazz Pigeons! Keep it going for Slaughterhouse 5! Keep it going for yourselves! Thank you so much again for coming out, supporting your loved ones. Again, you helped build that show. Part of why it was so successful is because of you guys, so thank you so much for that. We do shows here at OKC Improv every Friday and Saturday at 7:30 and 9:30. If you guys ever want to come back and watch a non-student showcase,